Yay!
We are Wanderlust Storytellers, and this is Lily,
Katie,
Jolene, Andre, and Averly.
little Averly Rose.
So, what are we gonna do in Gdansk, maybe?
Oh, we've got lots of exploring to do. We're here for 2 nights, which I know sounds short, but if you're just doing the old town, it's plenty of time to see some of the cool sights. The town is picture perfect, so good place to just walk around. If you're interested in museums, there's viewpoints from up high, and we might even go and chuck the kids on.
Coffin fits.
We might even chuck the kids on a motorised car on the water. We're off to the port now. We've got a few different plans of action. First, we want to go across the way so we can see this side from across the river. And then we want to go and find the Ferris wheel. Was it called a Ferris wheel?
Yeah, the kids are so excited about going up the top, eh?
For these kids.
Yay!
And then we might even hop in one of the little boats if our youngest one isn't too tired, and we'll try that out as well, which
see if we can see
looks
if we can
a bit crazy.
See if we can find it.
Right in time for a pirate ship again. This view. It's still very early in the morning, but soon you'll see the madness. There's like water cars, there's kayaks, there's pirate ships, there's ferries. So it's just a fun place to come and chill out if you're here when the weather is good. We've got a beautiful day today, so we're lucky.
Gdansk crane is like a defining point about Gdansk. This is one of the symbol of the city. It's been built somewhere around about 1300s. It's burned down in 1400s and been rebuilt again. It's been a bit of a going through all the different stages there. But these days you can go up to the top. You can have a look around and check out the city from the top. Hello.
We found the Amber Sky, but they're actually fixing it at the moment, so we can't go up. But I would imagine that you can get some pretty spectacular views over the city when you're up right at the top.
And there's a VIP one.
And there's a VIP one, which has got a glass bottom floor, so that could be cool. So we're going to keep walking and exploring. There's a few cool streets that we want to check out. Apparently they are the best streets here, the prettiest. So we're going to take you there.
We're going to go through this massive gate over here into Drugi Targ, which is the long lane, all the way down to Golden Gates.
And apparently you'll find all of the museums and stuff down here. We haven't been down here yet, so we do want to pop into the Historical Museum, and we do want to pop into the Amber Museum simply because we want to check out the lookout, or the view from the top. So that's the plan. Let's go. I do believe this is probably the busiest street of all. Every time we look down here, there was just masses of people. Lots of tours, lots of walking tours that you can join if you can hear me. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, probably come down here then.
So we're gonna go in there for a second and check it out.
Lots of stairs, but I gotta say the view is pretty insane. It's really cool. It's really beautiful. So, St Mary's Cathedral, and as we've told you before, you can climb that tower as well and get some more views. Although I would imagine that this one is much more pretty because of the square that you get a view of. So the other angle, it's this the long lane that keeps on going right to the end. Right at the end over there you can see the tower or the Amber Museum that you can go up to, and then you can get a look out from there as well. So loads of places for you to climb up and get a view over the old tower. It's a video. It's a video. That's the Golden Gate, guys. So this is where the street actually starts or ends, depending on which side you start from. It is prepared to carry the sticky monkey here. She's so sticky. So we're actually going to end up skipping the Amber Museum after all of the talk about it. But we've been up the tower in the Historical Museum. And to be honest, I think it's the best because you get views down both sides of the street. But for those that are really, really keen, you can climb this one as well, and then you can check out this one's views as well. So that's the Amber Museum right there. We're going to go and check out some more of its pretty little streets though.
We came from the Ulica Tkacka, which is the Taylor Street, down to the Pier Street, which is Pivna. So, as you walk down this street, watch out for cars. And you can actually take this road all the way down next to the church, then right and go down to Mariacka Street, which is one of the most beautiful streets.
So pretty. Really, really gorgeous street, gorgeous architecture. Some little cafes that are spreading in between. So you can sit down and like just, it's very peaceful. It's walking backwards time.
And your name?
It's afternoon, we're off to St Mary's Cathedral and we're going to have a little bit of a look around. Now you can see this massive high tower there. You can actually go up that tower. I think it's like over 400 steps if you're very keen, and you can get a look out over the city, like all of Gdansk, not just the old town. This little one is very keen to climb 400 steps. We have a 2-year-old and I think
she doesn't want to go nowhere. She's been can sneak it.
What's your turn?
My turn.
Would you light a candle?
Candle.
Look, hold it. Yeah, look. It's okay. Ta-da! Everyone's got a candle.
My dinner.
Ready? Huh? Daddy will put it there.
My turn.
And the architecture over here is awesome. We just checked out the church over here, but man, just walking the streets is brilliant. All these little intricate things that you can find everywhere on the street in the old town. So cool.
We will share some food recommendations for you guys because we've had some pretty good food here in Gdansk. So next video is all about food.
All about give me some food, man.
Good morning!
Morning!
We're off to go and find some breakfast from one of the local recommended cafes. So we'll show you the food in a minute. Okay, so we found it. It's called Restaurant or Bistro Kos, K-O-S, and it's been recommended for breakfast specifically. So
Looks like we are nice and early. We are the first customers for the day.
we got some pretty incredibly delicious looking little pancakes for both of the girls. I think they're happy. I got some eggs with bread, and Andre got some scrambled eggs with some bread, and then you get a coffee with it as well. So looks yummy.
Yep.
Where are we for lunch?
We are at Bar Turystyczny in Gdańsk. We're gonna try some buffet.
So this is like a oops, there we go. This is like a Polish self-serve restaurant, which is a bit different, but popular. And it smells pretty yummy in there.
Neighbor's crying.
So, for our vegetarian girl, we got potatoes, mushrooms, carrots, and peas. Betty got some yummy chicken schnitzel with mushrooms and potatoes. Daddy got pretty much the same thing, just with pork.
My dinner.
Avi's got an incredibly healthy, delicious meal of jelly and chips. And I've just got the same but with hatred. So what do you think, Bill? It's tasty? Okay. Alright.
This Polish food is like some of the best Polish food that you can actually get.
It's
I had fruit in my mouth.
it's definitely got a very, very homely sort of feel. Food is really, really pretty cheap in comparison, and
This whole meal, all of the stuff that we have on the table, cost us about $35 Australian, which is the price of one meal in Australia.
So we're all very, very happy. So what's this one called?
This one is called Pira Bar, so let's see what they have, eh?
It's another local recommendation that we got. Apparently they've got good cheap food. So
It's one of those you serve yourself, yeah?
yeah.
And don't follow the maps directions. It like took you around the whole block.
Alright,
Smart and outsmarted it.
let's check it out. To start off, we're trying out their soup of the day, which looks like a delicious cauliflower soup with a bit of dill in it.
I want to try it, but I'm sick.
And we're also trying out Grandma's juice, which is a little bit of a syrupy, fruity juice.
Oh, food has arrived, and we've got all sorts of yummy and delicious stuff.
Avi loves to experiment with stuff.
So we can't wait to dig in.
Let's
Try it
just
out,
do it, man.
guys.
Let's do it.
What are these things called?
These are pączki with na dzień śmietankowym, coś takiego. In English, it's donuts with custard.
Baby, that's mine. Excuse me. Ivy, it's mine.
She's like, it's mine now.
I don't think so. So here we are, pasta house on Lewandowska Street. Tiny little place, but we're gonna go and eat. So, we got some prosciutto and broccoli pasta. So let's check it out. Oh, we got some prosciutto right there. That's really good, eh? Simple and tasty.
Lily's got a pesto
Yeah, tell him.
pasta one. Whoops, excuse the straw there. What's your thoughts?
Delicious.
It's delicious. And I've got a delicious creamy chicken one, which looks perfect. We're at the pierogi.
Pierogarnia Mango Centrum. We'll see you there in a minute. Pierogi.
Someone's very keen for pierogi.
Give me pierogi.
Sitting on the edge of her seat.
She's gonna be the first one to get
I
there.
want it. Meanwhile, this place is a bit further away than what we realized.
Walking for like 2 hours already.
We've
So
only
we're
been
still
walking
walking.
for 5 minutes.
Pierogi saliva is dripping. The devil inside me is catching.
What's pierogi again?
All right, made it. There we go.
No photos today.
So hopefully this place lives up to its reputation. Let's check it out. So there you go. You have to wait half an hour here because food is made fresh. Are you ready for pierogi? Pierogi. Say pierogi. Pierogi.
Me wants a pierogi.
Where's your stomach? Show me you're gonna put it in your tummy. Yeah, put it in the dum-dum.
We've got some yummy food today. We've got lots of different pierogi. This one is with mushrooms, with onions, and some capsicum, and we got some bacon as well. And these ones here,
What did you get, Katie?
That's sour cream. Those pierogi. And I'm sharing the following. With the raspberry something. Wait, it's this is sourdough.
Yep.
Chocolate jump. I like chocolate.
Thumbs up.
that's
We
yummy.
just had some yummy pierogi, and we quickly thought that we would come and check out the great meal here. We're hoping to see this in the morning, but with kids you never know. So we thought let's quickly grab.
Look, it's pretty.
Yep, very lux.
Lux everywhere. Yeah.
So we thought we'll quickly come and grab a video just for in case. If you're all romantic like, you can come and attach your lock to the bridge. Although I do believe it's not supposed to be very good for a bridge, but yeah,
I
crazy.
believe it's not supposed to be very good for a bridge.
It weighs the bridge down, and then the bridge becomes too heavy. So guys, here we are. It's our last few hours in Gdansk before night time, and tomorrow morning we're heading off again. We've had a little bit of a hit and a miss here because we wanted to go on the Amber Sky, which is a Ferris wheel, and they were fixing it this morning, and we really wanted to go on one of these motorized cars on the water, but they've only got one that fits 5, and every single time we came it's like no go.
This time when we came on this time, someone had just taken it.
Yeah, so bad luck. So unfortunately we didn't quite get to do all the fun things that the kids were probably mostly keen about, but we still had a really super fun time. So before we say goodbye, Lily,
Yep.
what was your favourite thing about Gdansk?
The historical stories behind the background.
So she likes all the not interested in history. How about you?
Had really good food.
We had some delicious food. We tried some really good restaurants. And for me, I think it's the shape of the buildings. Look, I'll tilt this up. Just the tops of the buildings.
Oh my goodness, I didn't notice that.
It's just all like the shapes of all of them. It's just so pretty. So it's not just the colors. It's not just the, you know, the window frames have got different colors. It's those finishing touches that just makes this whole place super elegant and super picture perfect, which I really, really love. Now, Andre is busy catching up with some family, so that's why he's not here, but we will see you guys all in the next video. We're off to Poznan next time, so we'll see you there. Bye. 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 Katie doesn't wave. Bye. See you guys. Mwah.